Njitagwo Kawanjiku, mbunge wa Kiambaa. And today we are here twihane tondu wa ku explain program tukoretwo twinayo igithii na mbere kuria gwitu Kiambaa constituency, horo wa Kiambaa, horo wa gutwarithia society kana Kiambaa community na mbere, horo wa mathukuru, horo wa gutigirira that ni twahota kunyitirira as many students as possible horo wigie githomo. So muthenya wa ira ni turaruguragia program ireto Kawanjiku masomo kwa wote, iria tureta ya guteithia all our day schools, about 7,000 ciana makiria ma 7,000 cia Kiambaa constituency tukoretwo nao. Twanjirie program ino 2024 January, haria twahotire ku harmonize all the students and the principals, tukimeta mucemanio kugeria ku understand the cost of education thini wa Kiambaa constituency, because the first thing you do ni kuhe mwana priority, because they always say that education is the equalizer of so many things. Koguo tukianjia project hiyo tukiikurukia school fees from 18,000 iraikuruka iroka nginya 2,000 shillings, cioka 2,000 mararihaga per term 2024 mwaka wa 2024 wothe. Koguo ni twahotire kumehereria almost about 14,000 shillings iria iragiaga aciari kuhota gutwara ciana ciao mathukuru, tondu ni athii ugakora muciari uria wa unable kuriha school fees aremwo ni gutwara mwana boarding, the next thing eciragia ni gutwara mwana day school. Koguo ni gukora muciari umwe na ciana igiri ena ciana ithatu, so murigo ucio wakorwo wi munene, ciana imwe ka drop makaremwo ni kurikia thukuru ni tondu wa cost of education. Koguo tugiikara thi tugicraft tura succeed mwaka mugima, ciana ta makiria ma 7,000 turakorwo tukiassist na ciringi 2,000. Then after that tureita mucemanio again, turaiga what else can we be able to do gutigirira ati githomo nyingi ni giaikuruka, gianjia guikuruka kidogo, twanjia guikurukia bei again, nigetha tutigirire ati 100 transition mwana ura uma class 8% uma class 8 arabatara tu guthii high school agathome, arikia githomo giake agie na certificate yake ubibo ni guhota gutwarithia muturira wake na mbere, na ni tuwe cost ya githomo niguo nduri uremagira aciari makiria. Koguo tureta na mucemanio again, turaria na ma principals, turacalculate besha iria mararihaga, turamba turera na kindu kimwe, twambe tweherie school fees thini wa Kiambaa constituency. So it's the only constituency ile tararihia school fees, tondu school fees ira involvaga kuriha BUM, kuriha cooks, kuriha K, kukaona cost yo ya 2,000, tondu turamaheaga bursary again, turanengeraga mwarimu mbeca icio nigetha hote guikurukia cost ya githomo. Koguo riria tureranire that now reke tu review this program, turona like ni tukubatara kumikurukia thi, na turaheria turamba turaiguithane na ma principal mbeca iria ngukorwo ngi prepare cia bursary cikite maundu macio mangi mothe, tweherie school fees, ati mundu ndaringira ndagabatara kuingatwo thukuru ni tondu wa kindu gitagwo school fees. Program ira turarehire ni ya kuriha ciringi niyo turamita Kawanjiku na mbao, that is muciari agoka mwana aririhaga ciringi gibao o muthenya, meaning ndakaingatwo ni school fees, turamaheire kandi twinacio, mwana ucio muciari agekira gibao kiu thini wa thimo yake through M-Pesa, afatania make sure gugikinya thaa 7 hena gibao kiu thini wa system ine yo, agaswap mwana akaria raji agathi na mbere na githomo. In case ona gibao kiu ni kiaga, fatane kindu kiria kingihanika kinene makiria ni mwana ucio gukorwo ndekuria thukuru, no ndari hindi mwarimu ikwandirira ni amuingata mucii ni tondu he mbeca irarihwo, he school fees irarihwo, gutire school fees irarihwo. Koguo kindu kiria muciari aratikira care of ni ciringi gibao, which is cost, the cost ya irio ni nene, tuga subsidize to about 25 shillings nigetha nao marihe gibao, mariha ciringi 20 na ithu tuga subsidize mbeca icio nigetha mundu ucio gakorwo atigara arabatara 20 bob peke yake, na gibao giki no urihage on a daily basis depending on your income. No korwo nduri no hoti wa kuona 1,000 hamwe kana 2,000 hamwe, amwe makaingatwo thukuru ni tondu wa 2,000 ni ciagire. So ru turamikurukia ati onoko rutaga wira wa boda wa gutha school imwe kiroko rucini tondu gutire stage ona irihagia the wa ciringi gibao, wona gibao giaku ugekira M-Pesa uga forward thaa 7 igikinya mwana agaswap akareirio agathi na mbere na guthoma. The worst case scenario aciarira matehotete maraga gibao kiu, ati mwana ucio no akue irio ciake mucii na thie kirathi athome, arikia guthoma aneo athome atekuingatwo ni undu wa kindu gitagwo school fees. Koguo gutire hindi ciana ikaingatwo, na riria utari thukuru utuike ni kwagia no ndu probably ndunahota guthie cukuru ndukuriha gibao kiu ubati gukorwo kiriha hindi nigetha mwana waku athi na mbere na guthoma. So those are some maundu maria turageririe gwika nigetha to subsidize tutigirire rate of absenteeism ere koretwo kuo gwitu constituency, tondu the moment wahe mwana an opportunity ya gwikara kirathi, number 1 ndanaingatwo ko ana muciari aga mbeca andu cio ciana cioithia gwikara, tondu gwitu ni cosmopolitan ukora ciana nyingi irathi gwikara mukira wa bara. Hau noho mwana aricemaniria na bangi, aricemania na influence ya andu matariega, ni tondu ni muciari ni agire 2,000 cia kuriha mwana athi na mbere na guthoma. Koguo want to maintain kirathi ni twamba twatigirira ati mwana ucio ona contact yake na outside world ni twamenyihanyihia. Huo ni ukorwa influence ya dawa na bangi na maundu maria mangi ndehota gukorwa akimeka, tondu already mwana ucio ni well taken care of kuma January ginya December arikoragwo thukuru, nake muciari tukamuhe that small responsibility atigire nake ni etha gibao o muthenya. Wona igana wiki ngima ugekira thimu ugasamba ukariha through M-Pesa, mwana akore na igana riake in the course of the week, agathi agaswap card ta uria ciikaga cia boarding schools, akoheo irio agathi na mbere na muturire wake. Irio ici cina irio raji, cina ucuru thainya, na probably no ko ginya kwina matunda in the same process ya irio iria megukoma makeo mathukuru-ini mao. But our purpose ni gutigirira ati gutiri mwana ona omwe ukwaga kuingira thukuru ni tondu wa kwaga kindu itagwo school fees. Aria makaingira January next year the same, ndaravata na form 1 muciari ni haririe akorwo na uniform, na ndenda kwariria aciari itu othe akiamba haria mari, especially aria mena ciana iria uma class 8. We vata ni utigirire wina uniform na mafuku maria marabatarikana. January ya next year ya kinya ukorwo na gibao giaku uthii urihire mwana irio thukuru arie mwana athi na mbere na guthoma. Koguo ni tugeretie as much as we can to make good use ya basari iria turamaheaga before, na nigetha tukamitigira ni twamibanga tutigirire o mwana wothe within wa constituency ni ahota guthoma. Ona gwetha gibao taru ni kuri na arimu maratwiraga they have been sponsoring some students, tondu na ria turarehagia 2,000 it was so cheap. Koguo ni gukora na muciari mundu renda gu sponsor mwana githomo urabatara tuo gibao kana ciringi 100 wiki. Koguo gutiri mwana ono mugukorwa agitigirirwo na thutha. Twarikia kurihia twina mathukuru maitu turathondeka, we have started kuthondeka na kumodify mathukuru modernize, tondu constituency itu ikoretwo itigitwo thutha muno among so many other constituencies. This being my second year ku renovate masukuru, gutigira ni tweheria giko, gutigira ni tweheria irathi imwe cukuru citu irakoragwo ihana ciugo cia ng'ombe. There are some that were trending like 2 schools. We are working on them tondu yo ni ikoretwo history ya constituency itu, especially uhoro wa githomo ikorwo gitiganirio muno, na turaranagia na ma principle that we cannot be able to push them matuhe results as long as ithuĩ wĩra wĩkwakwa ta mũmbunge ndirutĩte wa gũtigĩrĩra atĩ nĩ twamahe all the necessary instruments that they need gũtigĩra marahota gũthomithia ciana citũ. So we have worked on the infrastructure, nĩ tũraka mathukuru, nĩ twakĩte Moya primary school, tũgaka irathi 5 thĩ, tugekira foundations ni tondu wa kwaga unyihu wa migunda constituency itu de migunda mingi, nigetha twambatie irathi na ngorofa tugerie ku modernize ithomo. Turathondekire laboratory moderns, turathondeka kura gwitwo Ndenderu, ni turathondeka renovations ya mathukuru, ni tuthondekete kundu itagwo Gacarage, tugathondeka kundu kuretwo Moya wa Guthu, all our majority of our primary schools. Na andu aria moi kiambaa ni njui ni monete uguo, even in my page andu ni makoretwo makiona wira uria tukoretwo tukiruta wa gutigirira ni twa invest a lot of resources thini wa githomo, nigetha riu kuma hau twanjie ku make sure that TVET iria gwitu nikuo gutarari TVET, and we thank God president ni aratuheire TVET irakwa kundu gwitagwo Wagunyu, ati ona na KMTC turahirwo around 200 million cia guthondeka KMTC such that ati ciana icio ciarikia form 4 anyita certificate yake ndarabatara gwiciria uria guthie kuraihu, ni ekota kuingira KMTC Karori agathoma, onoko ni maguru egutembea, ni ekota guthie Wagunyu TVET itu turathondeka athie ku ahote guthoma agacoka mucii. Tukahuthira resources iria twina cio haha around constituencies iria tuheagwo ni thirikari gutigirira ni twa better the lives of many andu a Kiambaa as many as possible, nigetha tumahe an opportunity ya gugathondeka miturire yao matuko meguka. So we are doing that. Renovation citu cia mathukuru we changed, we don't longer give contractuals. Wira itu ria tukorwo tukiruta ni labor based, whereby tukoya the society, andu aria maikaraga Gacarage, tuketa mafundi, tuketa andu a thitima, tugathotwara mbeca icio kuu, tuketha mundu uria wendagia hardware kuma hau, tukamwira oke uri urendia hardware tukamuhe gibaro aturehere material mbia iria igukorwo tu allocate tugacitiga that particular school kana within this particular schools aciarira matare na ability ya kuriha ngiri nio turahe priority wira-ini ucio ati mundu ucio ne gukorwo na gibaro kia wiki 3 4 5 arikia kuruta wira ucio ni ekuhota kuoya mbeca icio arihira mwana thukuru na number 2 tugatigirira ni labor base ni turahota kuthondeka irathi nyingi as much as we can nigetha twiteithie gukinyukithia na gutwarithia kiambaa itu na mbere. So labor base has been working. Turathondekire kundu gwitwo karura kundu gwitwo Kihara primary, ni turathondekire kundu gwitwo Gacarage primary, ni turathondekire kundu gwitwo Moya Mayuyu primary school, ni tuthondekete kundu itagwo Waguthu, ni turaka modern school kundu irathi modern classes kundu kuretwo Kihara secondary, ni turaka modern classes kundu kuretwo Moya Kibathi, ni turakire kawaida ni twakite na tukajia new high school. So we have been doing all that niga gutigirira in the next maybe 3 or so years resources iria tuhetwo ni thirikari ni tuhota gucikira haria ciagiriro. Ngirora security as well, ni turarutite wira wa security, turaka modern what you call modern police post kundu gugwitwo Gashie. Uhoro wa infrastructure cia farafara ni twajitie gwaka he bara iratugia muno kundu gugwitwo Gashie again, kuma Gashie nginya Gacarage ni turekirire rami, kuma Karura nginya handu hetagwo River ni turekirire rami. Riu turawaka na project ya kuma handu hetagwo Mushathaka Iafa tuthie tuthondeke Kiambaa Duota, Kiambaa Gathanga, Kiambaa Road. Those are some of the things we are pushing for the government in terms of infrastructure, road infrastructure. Tucithondeke uria ciagirire in the next 1 year also twajie gutwarithia constituency itu na mbere. Those are the things that we are doing now. Uhoro wa primary school feeding program, we have a modern kitchen. Turathondekire handu hegwitwo Karuri primary school. Ciana citu ikoretwo ikiria cia primary school, ikiria mathukuru mao ma primary, nigetha at least to sustain as many kids as possible thini wa mashukuru. Tondu twahe mwana opportunity ya githomo noguo tuhota kumu separate na maundu maria mangi tumacoke na thutha. Koguo wira ucio ni turutite aria othe maraingatitwo ni macokete riu mathukuru kuma secondary mako magicoka mathukuru ni tondu turerire principles gutire mwana ono mufati kuingatwo ni tondu wa school fees thini wa Kiambaa constituency. To make it interesting that we are the only constituency thini wa Kenya itari na kindu kiretio riu kuma hau itari na kindu kiretio fee structure kana school fees, because this is only a feeding program. School fees gutire ni zero. Wira ucio niguo turarutaga muthenya wa ira. So njiri aciari ni ngwenda gu clarify hau nigetha makorwo makimenya wira uria turaruta no akumatungatira tondu ni matuheire kura ndemera ni ngombo magombeire makigombera kura ciao na ni ndimacokagiria ngatho. Koguo nikio ndirerutaniria ndire ndari hathiri wa kura kamwira twaritie macio mangi magagioka baadaye. Asanteni sana.
Mheshimiwa ni wariririe uhoro wa githomo inaguo uhoro wa health ni na constituency ya tondu turaigua ru private hospitals ni cireheria mubango-ini wa SHA irio kana iwegwa kuni mugithondekete.
Okay, that's one.
My question is in regards to universities. Umeongelea masomo ya primary school and secondary school. Yes, after they complete primary school and secondary school, university kwa sasa tukiangalia the payment or let me say school fees ya university right now inakuwa ngumu sana kwa wengi. What is your way of dealing with that?
Okay.
Aya he mundu ororia kiuria kia hindi ya program kana irame program ine yori why were they filling forms cia bursary and yet ni muketete for everything?
Good.
Okay,
Yes.
and another question when it comes to the food program,
Yeah.
what measures are you taking to make sure that it will not it will not end, because the same food program was in Nairobi County and most of the people complained a lot. Wanasema chakula hazikuji ni propaganda tu wana preach huko. What measures as an MP in your constituency, what measures have you taken to make sure that the program itakuwa?
Okay.
Tuelaiva haha na andu marori ya nimi taratara iriko urakorwo ugikira gutirira mbeu njithu kuma Kiambaa nimatiga magana.
Absolutely. Gwajia kia timu akiori uhoro wa imememole serves light arori uhoro wa bus feeding bus reform. This program nigetha take shape, we have been giving bursary even before ona rĩa ciana irarĩhagia 18. So what we are ũrĩa twĩkĩte nĩ atĩ twaheana bursary 2022 2023 ugakorwo na waheana bursary within a month and within 2 months aciari nĩ macoka kũhoya bursary ya day school. So what we did, tondũ kĩgĩna kĩrĩa tũkorwo tũhetwo ithuĩ nĩ thirikari nĩ bursary nĩo tũrutagĩra wĩra. Kuo kĩrĩa twekire twetire arimũ, we had a conversation with the teachers tukĩmoria mbeca ici tũrarĩhia 18,000 na nĩ ngũheire bursary ya mwana maybe 5,000. Ndeka mathabu cukuru yaku ĩna mbeca cigana ũna, why again ciana iraingatwo nĩ tondũ wa school fees? Ũgakora there are quite a number of students matarahota gũikara thukuru tondũ mũciari nĩ agire ngiri icio 18. So what we did, tukimera we will have a conversation, mbeca iria tũramũhe ithuĩ cia bursary iria mũheirwo capitation is your work. Tondũ ũngĩrora thirikari yugaga gĩthomo nĩ free, but it's not really free. Koguo kĩrĩa aciari mararĩhagia na arimũ marĩhagia nĩ irio, makarĩhia irio, makarĩhia BOM teachers, makarĩhia ũhoro wa cooks, makarĩhia ũhoro wa ngũ, nicio mekaga magakacalculate cioka ngiri 18 per student. So tukimera ĩkorwo nĩ irio rĩ, we need to change the program. So tuki work out, tukimana tũkũmũhe mbeca, no bici twakũhe tũtinagũtigĩra we mwarimũ decide ũrĩa ũgwĩka. No nginya tũtwarithanie tondũ nĩ mbeca cia andũ a Kiambaa, na no nginya tũtigĩre nĩ irahũthĩka na njĩra ĩrĩa yagĩrĩire na nĩgetha imateithie. Tũramahe bursary ya kũmateithia gũikara mathukuru. Koguo the first thing is that tũhũthagĩra bursary nĩgetha mwana ũyũ tũmũikũrũkĩrie school fees ĩno, tũkerana na mwarimũ angĩkorwo ũragũraga mbembe mbeca ici ndũkũgũra ũguo, rĩu twĩna mũndũ ũrendia mbembe kĩũndũ fulani. Koguo nĩ twahotire kũharmonize maũndũ marĩa matũmaga gĩthomo gĩkorwo kĩ expensive, no tũkahe thukuru mbeca. Twamahe tũramaheire 1 year, the same bursary tũkoretwo tũkĩmahe tũrarĩhia ngiri cigana, twahota kũrĩhia ngiri 2. Now again we start down with them, turoya tondũ twĩna program ya primary school ya tap to it andũ mararĩrio thukuru. Turamera ikorwo mwarimũ mwana ũyũ ararĩhia ciringi 15 irio rĩ, nĩgetha program ĩno succeed no nginya nĩgetha ndĩmarĩhĩre 15 bob icio tũraria ũhoro wacio, ndini ndĩruta mbeca ciakwa mũhuko, ndini na mbeca cia kũrĩhĩra andũ ciana 7,000. So what we do is make sure we prudently spend the bursary fund. Na arimũ stakeholders who are the teachers, the andũ a thirikari, tugaikara thĩ work out that program. So nikio turahota guikurukia the same bursary we give them, tondũ tire na njĩra ĩngĩ no nginya mũciari ihũrie form nigetha tuhote kumurihira mbeca ici cia thirikari turaruta kiti-inĩ ya NGCDF, because that program is about National Government Constituency Development Fund, nigetha tuhote kuruta mbeca icio o iria twamahea tene, hatiri kindu tucenjetie no uria turamaheaga, but we work out a program igukorwo a beneficial not to the teacher but to the parent and the student. Mbeca icio koguo kuihuria form is part and parcel ya this program, tondũ tihota gũsubsidize hatarĩ bursary. Koguo tungiuga hatirĩ na bursary, the program fails. Na njokie kĩũria kĩu ndĩrorio nĩ atĩ the same way it is something that we have worked on. Mathabu macio ũngĩũria andũ a Kiambaa nĩ moĩ, they have paid 2,000 the last whole year, that is 2024 kuma January nginya December. Now again we are using the same kitty. Ona hathi undu tucenjetie, then we perfected the art ya andu arĩa marĩrehaga irio cio mathukuru. Tura contract the same people who have been doing it from the primary school, maratwĩra mekũrĩhia mbeca cigana ona per plate. Turamera nĩ tũgũ-subsidize this amount of money na bursary, nigetha mũciari kĩrĩa gũbatara gũ-contribute no ciringi 100 ĩrĩ peke yake, koguo tura-subsidize. Koguo no tũracoka tura-make mũrigo ũkorwo wĩ easier to the parent, tondũ nĩ worerwo ndũrabatara rĩu ngiri 2 cash. Wakorwo wewe ukuona gĩbaũ peke yake, you put it on the phone, you pay. You put it on the phone, ukarĩhĩra mwana. Wakiona 5 bata nĩ gĩbaũ gĩaku peke yake, mwana akarĩha. But in case no waga nginya gĩbaũ kĩu, mbeca iria tũheanĩte cia bursary nĩ irakĩta all the other school fees iria arimũ mararĩhagia, all the other expenses mararĩhagia mwana kana mũciari, makarĩhia BOM tukamethera, makarĩhia andũ a gũka kũruga na ngũ tũreheria, tondũ irio iretwaragwo rĩu mathukuru-inĩ, makahota magacavirwo na makahota kũrĩa. Koguo nĩ tũraikũrũkirie that cost, and we are certain tondũ nĩ twĩkĩte 1 year and we have succeeded. We have reprogrammed the same program, we have worked on it, na nĩ njũĩ ti atĩ nĩ ũndũ wa kuga tũranjia thaa ici ũkarĩka rũciũ, nĩ ũndũ twĩkĩte mathabu kuma A to Z na makarĩka na tũkaiga mbeca, na nĩ twĩ certain atĩ program ĩyo nĩyo ĩgũkorwo ĩgĩ-take place na nĩyo ĩgũkorwo ĩgĩthiĩ na mbere rĩu moving forward kuma second term all the way nginya maybe probably 2027 before the election. uhoro wa githomo, he was asked about the university education. Majority tondu kire kiratuma tuhote kuruta wira na day school is because some of these schools shithini wa constituency yakwa, they within my purview as a member of parliament, nihetwo security na ngahewa education, so it is something that I'm supposed to manage. Oko ni horo wa guteithia arimu ngateithia, ko ni horo wa infrastructure ngaka, but now university is more of a national government agenda, na universities ni tofauti. But what we do, bursary ya university is also there, so tuheanaga second term, third term, taru tukwaje in 2 weeks tukwaje ya boarding ino ni ya day, so we'll be starting giving bursary for boarding schools. Asiana cito cia Kiambaa ire boarding, we give them an opportunity also moke ma apply bursary yao ya boarding ira tuko tukiheana matana shoka second term. Tugikinya third term tukajia university, so we have some resources as well ya go support student aitwa Kiambaa ala methini wa technical colleges na methini wa university, so their kit is also there. Kogo tiati turashiro gotire ciothe turanengera day school, we have been able to separate boarding, day school and university students, but no ni gukorwo day school within the constituency, so we have a lot of support and control gutigirira ati ciana citu iria ciothe ru irathoma day school tondu ciothe ni andu ramenya ni Kiambaa othe. But if you have a boarding school, like we have a senior chief, we have Muthuro, we have St. Angela's, maybe 30% or 20% are from Kiambaa, but the rest are from the other constituencies. And now if they are from other constituencies, they have allocation ya bursary in their constituencies, so that's why we are not able to control uria kurahanika mainly in the new boarding school. But day school is something that we have worked on and we have perfected. Yes. Apply, that's why we are making it categorical that you have to. The program when it takes shape, no ginya o apply. Todo waga ko apply, tutiri no to justify spending ya besa issue. Tonde besha cia muingi, we will have to account every coin area huthikite thini wa bursary. So the first thing nigetha hote ku igira thini wa program, you have to apply. Wona wa apply, then now we are able to give you na ukuigiria thini wa mubango ucio uthie na mbere. No ngiaga ko apply, tutingihota guthie na mbere na that program. So that's why we are calling it its NGCDF program, but tukamithondeka ku thini nigetha tutigirire ati andu aria mara benefit na mbeca ici ni aikari ya Kiambaa constituency, not anyone from the outside. Yeah. I don't know nyedeto. Yes. Joki kiuna nyabe jokerie uhoro wa drugs. Our constituency is a let me not call it funny, but it's a modern, it's more of a cosmopolitan constituency. Koguo ni gukoragwo na easy access. Andu ni mona atuma witha tuifarwa na ihenya. That's number one. At the same time, andu ni mahotaga kuona cash. Maybe ni kuona 50 igana na ihenya muno tondu tiruro, it's an urban constituency. Koguo kire kiratuma tuike such kind of programs ni gukorwo aciari gire matarahota kuriha mwana ucio aga thukuru wiki imwe wiki igiri akwa more expose kwi drugs na maundu macio mangi. So now we are trying to curtail them and coming up with many programs cia ku engage andu anini nikio turaikurukia school fees. Number 1, to make sure ciana ni to sustain mathukuru. Number 2, tukajia gwaka technical schools ate mwana ucio nare mwone guthie university no ahote kuingira TVET hau, athome mechanic, athome electrical, athome plumbing, athome wira, athome catering, you know, he can ni guthoma aume kwao akaingira technical college maguru na agacoka muci. Koguo no ahota kumu minimize also mathaa maingi mari araikara idle. Oko ni KMTC aria marathoma uhoro wa nursing, twene tutirakoragwo na only tuna KMTC rekaga only a few course, maybe community health, but now we are expanding it. Turahirwo almost 200 million cia gutigira ni twametua fully fledged KMTC ate ndona marithomaga uhoro wa nursing, uhoro wa community health, uhoro wa public health. Ndurabatara uthie college kuraihu, you can do it even within here. No hote kuma kwanyu maguru gathie kirathi ugacoka mundu ucio ni ajia kumachua by the time ararikia miaka 2 after high school, ararikia KMTC yake kana TVET ni amachua rap. Koguo ni ahota kwanjia to make decisions iri gutuma atwarithie muturire wake na mbere. Koguo those are some of the means we are using to minimize. Number 2, uhoro wa substance abuse, the security sector, community involvement, tukoretwo tugikia na community engagements, trying to kwira raia they should, tondu andu aria marendia njohi icio cia ibango na ndawa na kini andu maramenyeka, so mamenyeka, we have a channel we are using with the police. The same time ni taru rwaka ni maratugiite muno sometimes back, Nigerians andu marendagia njohi kou, but we have been able to kumaruta within the rwaka through the involvement of the police, na turahota kwanjeru ku minimize pressure icio cia ndawa. It's not something that we can work within 2 years 3 years. It need a better plan, tondu the notion uratugia muno guku gwitu Mount Kenya and especially Kiambaa na other cosmopolitan constituencies ni tondu wa urbanization, kwa andu ni marahota gukorwo makimenya uhuthiri na uguri wa ndawa as soon as possible kuria mangihota guciona. So we are trying as much as we can, doing our part and also telling the parents ono marute wira wao wa ku make sure ate mwana na uma thukuru akinye ithaa atakinyite nyumba ni kuhota kumuria ugereire ku, tondu also there is also the role of a parent, responsibility ya muciari ku guide na kurera mwana. So those are some of the things I'm doing. Jokeria my sister hararia ari uhoro wa the relationship between me and Kiambaa. Actually ate tutiroka mashinani, that is what you call politics propaganda, because if you look at my engagement even before with the Kiambaa constituency, because we have a duty and a responsibility. One is to work for the people who elected us. One atwaruta wira, because the reason why we were elected ni gutigira ni twarutira andu aitu wira. Politics cia wira gutire hindi itaga take place. Maya magi ma propaganda, whatever is happening within the Mount Kenya, those are some of the things we can come and talk about later after to benefit it na kira kiratuma kana kiria giatumire wajira ndari Kawanjiku was na UDA and ndashagura mubunge wa mbere na UDA, because we told the people, our people abai mutuhe kura. Thirikari ino ni ithuĩ twethire tutanamba kwaria uhoro wa 2027 twambe to maximize development agenda iria tweri andu mwatucagura ni tugeka 1 2 3, especially ni ndiraria gwakwa tondu politics is rock. I'm talking about Kiambaa. Ndamerete uhoro wa TVET, ndamerete uhoro wa bara, ndamerete uhoro wa KMTC, ndamerete uhoro wa githomo, hari ingihota kugetha thini wa national government na ndehere andu akwa Kiambaa. I will do it for now because that's what matters. Farafara icio reigwa tukigweta now uhoro wa gacie na gacarage nderaga andu aku fara nginya nyumba ni guthamo cia thamitwo ni rukungu na andu makora. No, as we speak, nyumba icio cia rentals, andu aria mena rentals kou, andu aria mena tubiacara twao kou, ni twanjitie gu take shape again. Ni tondu wa ki ni twahota ku overcome that challenge. That can only be done by a government. It cannot be done. I have no personal resource igihota kuhuthira cia gwaka bara. So those were some of the engagement, na andu aitu niguo turamereka itombe turute wira tung'ang'ane na gibarua twake bara cia mau twake bara icio cirario cia taru twina bara almost worth 3 billion shillings twafati gukorwo tugiaka thini wa Kiambaa constituency. After that njira andu gutire mundu wita Ngai. I never knew I'll ever become a member of parliament, but because God has his own way of making things happen, today I'm a member of parliament. I have no idea what will happen tomorrow. The only person who knows what will happen tomorrow is only God. So kwa gwo nikio ni ndirerutaniria doing what I'm supposed to do. Then when it comes to the politics, tondu icio no iguka ona itiokite ni tukuhiuhania tukuhura na misharisha guku mwage wira, so that time will also come. But for now, let us maximize, let us benefit. Tondu twaheanire kura tutirinde tungitikira andu aria angi moke matutindike tume thirikari na nithuĩ twamethire majie ku benefit like maka benefit okona maka benefit after 2027. But for now we are still pushing gutigirira that we maximize benefit iria ciothe tungiona kuma this current government. Tondu ucio niguo ndu uri ugabata mau irike dams itu cia mai iria turahoya tutindikirwo twakirwo kindu twitaga economic zones ciakwo EPZ ciakwo thoko ni turaka taru ni turaka thoko ya Karuri market turahaya kindu around 300 to 400 million shillings twakirwo market iyo ni turaka thaici ya Ndendero is ongoing. Ni tukwanjia in a week's time turajia market ile tu haria kawaida market turahirwo around 60 million nicio turenda guthii na bena cio gwaka farafara ya Rwaka to Ruiru. We want to do turatindika president atuikire during market hiyo turionda ona thirikari yo kiingirire yake maundu macio mothe twaka maundu macio mothe tweka, then we'll have a conversation of now day to day activities kana politics cia what next after today.
Sawa Paxson.
Yes, Paxson.
Ma Paxson TV.
Yes.
Wita mubunge wa kiambaa.
Yes.
Wali mwari ni wa mbere muno gwikira mundu twigene ta president William Ruto campaign.
Yes.
Na nira nira maundu maingi ni ukora kihikia. Hihi we he maundu ngiwa ahingitie kuma hindi ria aingirire.
I was categorical today, no nĩ ngwaria ndenda gwĩra kwaria maũndũ ma Kiambaa ndigwenda kwaria ũhoro wa national politics tondũ concern yakwa mũno itanaria ũhoro wa na igũrũ nĩ andũ arĩa maheire kura. That is the most important part. But I also tell you no nyenda gũkwĩra Patson nĩ atĩ gũtirĩ hĩndĩ ũngĩkithia mũndũ kĩgerio gĩa form 4 form 2. You must give someone an opportunity. Na nikio katiba ikoragwo is so clear after 5 years. Na nikio ni ndiraruta nda rĩu ngĩnjĩra nĩ ũkũni judge today no ngorwo na mahitia maingĩ mũno ũngĩkorwo ũkĩrora Kiambaa ũkona ai fareno ti njake thukuru ng'ania ti njake TVET tũtirĩ tũrarĩkia nĩ watwĩrire TVET na ndĩrĩ yakwo kana ndĩrĩ rarĩka kana ndĩrĩ no one mahitia maingĩ tondũ nĩ hĩndĩ to in the process na gwĩciria arĩa marĩ athondekia katiba nikio maheanire a period of about 5 years nigetha mundu ajie programming yake kuma haria thi afange wira wake tugikinya miaka iyo ina ona judiriga etano tondu wa kana tano no wa siasa within 4 years nitubati gukorwo tukiona maundu macio turari uhoro wamo to me thikari na ndiriga ono uri ugoka ndako emuraika he still be a Kenyan ndari hindi agathie na hau iguru ahingurire mbeca cingire ndari hindi agathie na hau aje gukunura mabara aje gwika miujiza patapotea farekagia. He will have to work on a program ya gutigirira ati ni etha resources number 1 to no ginya ugiaka bururi wothe thi nigetha uthi na mbere resources iria cia bururi nicio ciaka bururi wao to no ni former president akiuga sasa nyinyi muranegena niki ni Trump kuhinga resources iria irokaga Kenya to ni turaheagwo uteithio ni USAID almost about 200 or 800 even billion shillings besha nyingi muno turaheagwo thini wa bururi wa Kenya no turarirayaga na besha cia andu angi maragatwo igoti nio maraekaga maundu macio so we have to build our own country using our own resources koguo ngaiga ona kana ni murenda gutua kana turenda gutua president William Ruto munene ekite especially ndiramuthekagia ngamwira andu ingi mwe development ne bara ona ũngĩtinda ũgĩtũhũrĩra inegene rĩa maũndũ marĩa mangĩ thoko wakire andũ marenda kuona mabara nĩkĩo maratengerania na mau tondu challenge iria twina Mount Kenya ni uhoro wa barabara na all the ongoing projects parts no gwire gutire mundu tendete kugathiririo gutire mundu tendete kuhurirwo rui ona ndikani heze waigire gutire tendete kwendwo but it's so easy ojire taruo mothe ni turenda bara ngurie riku mucathaka yaba ndemera ni tugaka rucio thimu tikuhura rui but na nikio mwire tu hahora njuria kiuria how practical is this program. Because people don't want to be told, oh, ado mahurire ruhi na nimekuhura ruhi. But you must work out a program such that sustainability ya program yo ndu ukomete ugokira ugakoma ringi taru uronire tukimira onchira but it has taken us 4 months meeting almost every single week tukigeria go craft hare hena challenge tukamirora tukamithiurura besha ikauma ku tungika atia ino ige fail what next tugiuka ko announce ndu turamenya 100% we are certain at this program nitumeshiriti uria wothe tungihota na haria uge witu wothe uri na nigo succeed so I can tell you for sure there is a lot economy to haria rari before it's not where we are today the issue ni ndo shihanikaga thutha wa tent is what you call the software. The president has been able to work on the software na nikio ndiraiga as Kenyans we must be very careful tondu na rucio tungikwe Patson no tuike president ndure handu hangi ugathi gwetha ni Kenya eno noyo gwathana koguo we must be able to tolerate and give leaders an opportunity matwarithie bururi haria mekuhota for now wona gwakinya miaka 3 ina tuonene ma uria twirire gutiri undu rathi na mbere ri we will have an opportunity to decide and to undo that decision maybe come 2025 tondu twamuthurire we have no any other alternative it's only to give him chance tondu tingimuruta thaa ici gutiri undu tungika tutumuhe kanya arute wira ona twamuruta twikire ongi gutire muraika uko mana iguru okay geru ni ndoka na they perfect 100% riu hey wira wa kuruta so there are quite a number of challenges I would say so digugate thirikari no ndiri na challenge it has challenges but I can tell you there is the right at the end of the tunnel.
My question is in regards to you as a member of parliament from Kiambaa County and from Kiambaa constituency. Currently we have, although you don't want to speak about national politics, there is a consultative meeting that some of the consultative meetings that have always been held on weekly basis with current Deputy President Kithure Kindiki. What should we expect on these meetings that how are they impacting the people, but the people around the Kenya region? Because we saw about 2 weeks ago, the Kiambaa County members of parliament and the leaders of Kiambaa County were in Kenya. And apart from that, my second question is in regards to, you are the firstborn of the UDA. The whole Kiambaa was painted
yellow.
Right now, we know that there were grassroots politics for UDA party that were being organized, but they have currently been cancelled.
Yeah.
So, should we say that UDA has lost its touch with the people?
I tend to disagree to some extent. Whatever is happening in Kalen was supposed to have happened the first year of this regime, of this government. And it's a consultation. We know before President William Ruto was elected, there was the process of, we were doing what we were calling county by counties exchange programs to know what is their problem, what is their cause, what would they need this government to do. So we were doing something we were calling, we were looking into economic charter that we had with different counties. So what the Deputy President is trying to do is to fast track whatever has not been fast tracked for the last 2 years. What is it we have achieved? What is it we have not achieved as far as what we promised in those economic charters we did with the readers from across the counties. So as Kiambu team, we took stock of the things that the government has done in each and every constituency. What are the challenges? What would we want the government to act on maybe in the next 1 year, between now and December? What are our priorities as a constituency? Is it load? Is it water? Is it market? Is it EPZs? Those are some of the engagement that the Deputy President is having with different counties within the Republic of Kenya. Those are what he's trying to fast track, those economic charters. Whatever we did, we managed to put in the plan, or what we call the manifesto, is what we are looking now as county by county, and the things that will benefit. Is it about markets? Is it about the produce that each and every county is producing? Are we creating market? Is it about coffee? Is it about tea? Is it about rice? You know, those are the engagement and what the government needs to do to make sure we continue fast tracking whatever we promised our people. So those are the engagement that we're having. As a party right now, you can say that UD has lost its popularity because there is no politics. You know, it's about work. Kwa hivyo hakuna ati rugano rwa twajie campaign. No, there is nothing like that. You will know the popularity of the party towards the election, whether the party is still strong or it has lost its popularity. For now, because there is no work, there is no politics as per now, that's why UD doesn't have to do a lot. But the grassroots elections have started again. We saw the UDA secretariat, they have released some communication saying that they are going to engage quite a number of constituencies in terms of counties, in terms of the party's election. So that is something that is ongoing, moving forward. So we'll keep engaging counties by counties, constituency by constituency. We'll come to Mount Kenya. We'll see whether the popularity of the party imeenda chini ama imebaki. So hiyo ni kitu kaa tukiangalia what will happen in the national politics. So allow me.
There was a question on health.
The question on health, that's why I was not engaging on that line, because health is devolved in the first place. There is the engagement at the part of the counties. There is also the part of the national government that is supposed to overtake. Before, that kind of money, I don't know whether we continue with Kikuyu or we do English. Kikuyu ithe tiguo nigetha tuiguithanie ni mundu iha orado aragwa thungu. My point is mbeca icio cia health iria iraheana iria correctagwo na NHIF before, it was only benefiting few individuals, but what we are trying to do is to stimulate changes. Egiukari nearly a lot of resistance. Chinua Achebe said change is as good as rest. I make a man of the people. Rikaritoria na hedi ya gafere. Change ni resistance nene muno. Oneno program tureka. I can guarantee you fight bara iria turuite na guku thutha wa hema. There are so many. Tondu he mundu mundu rariagira ne ona ru ni ha irima ru ni ria thingo uri ungi rariagira haria irima riria ni twa thingo koguo no nginya uri expect kindu kiretwo sabotage, but you need to be hands on. No taruka kwa sisi gakwa ni kanini no hote kumove kuma shukuru to shukuru every single day. But when you talk about national, mundu we thibitari kundu kuretwo rudwa, president yake kamenya ati mundu ucio system ne failure at that particular time, it becomes a challenge. But we want to encourage andu aitu leke itu register tondu hatire ha gucoka na thutha, we continue registering. Tena ni ndirarihaga 3,000 as a member of parliament. Today as we speak, beshire ndiratinio cia SHA ni 37 per month. 37 meaning per year ndirareha 300,000, almost 400,000 shillings to SHA. But if I can pay that, na mundu wa Kiambaa ateithike ndege gwitwo harambe, because we are looking at it that way. SHA na because there are 3 programs in one. Corona turihio besha issue, that's what we are saying. Na thibitari itu ya Karuri ndikage dawa, thibitari itu ya Kihara ndikage dawa ati ciana iria, and the program is good tondu turageririe ku reinforce besha cia SHA thini wa all thukuru, all thibitari. If you look at our public schools, ni kuri kindu twitaga board management kana board of tumeta BOMs, board of management, aria mamanejaga thukuru na resources cia thukuru. No mathibitari matirari na BOM. Twahitukie watho uria twahitukirie bunge turekira BOM in every hospital, in every dispensary. Ati mbeca iria irehagwo ni thirikari to that hospital hitiredi kauma thibitari icio ithie counties, tondu counties ira correctaga revenues makahe priority ciao, okorwo ni bara makahe bara, makariganirwo ni dawa. But now SHA okorwo ni mundu arareha hau thibitari, mbeca icio ciraikara thibitari. Okorwo ni SHA yareha mundu thondekeirwo thibitari iyo, mbia itiratumwo county, iritumagwo thibitari iyo kou mundu ucio arathondekeirwo. System iyo ni ya guteithia maundu ta macio nigetha BOM igaikara thi korania Karuri ri priority itu ri ni iriku. Priority itu ni dawa priority itu ni ku renovate, priority itu ni kwandika ndagitari, priority itu ni kwandika nurses. What is our priority? Uria maiguithania priority niyo yao mageka na ndio body yo ina manager, body yo ina mundu wa thirikari, ina mundu wa ngao. There are quite a number of people who will be making that decision at that level nigetha to devolve health system iyo igeigirana na inyitara ini wega. It is the best program as far as health is concerned. Mundu anahona na agathoma, the next thing iria turaburaga muciari kana mundu wothe ni mugima wa mwiri. So if we make sure we get that system right, I'm telling you it will be a game changer. Thank you. Ya mwisho.
Let me ask, you have spoken about SHA in general. Nikuulize, why we received it, tuliweza kupokea taarifa yesterday that SHA in private hospitals, it's not working, and private hospitals have rejected to work. Okay. And apart from that, also we were told that about 17 million people were registered in this program, but only about 3 million people are paid. Why do you think people are not paid?
Do you know why? I'll answer the first question, the private hospital. Urathi ugakora NHIF, it's a public fund. Because it's not streamlined, ndathi ndathondekwo operation ya guoko, assuming kana ritho, no ndathondekerwo Karuri. Wathi Karuri wakora bill ile yatumwo NHIF ni 5,000 kana 10,000. No ndahitie the private hospital bill ile kurihio NHIF urakora ni 400,000. Is there fairness? Koguo andu aria mara benefitaga na mbeca iria nyingi cia public, it's private hospitals. But the public hospitals, we deny them that resources, na nio mena chance mararihia minimum, tondu mbeca icio turarihaga mbeca kuria mbeca nyingi, tungiriha thibitari cia muingi ni twamihe chance ya kwararamia na guthondeka mathibitari maria ma muingi maria makuwite andu aria ingi matari no hoti. But a few of us can afford to pay private hospitals, but the majority will go back in public. So the private hospitals will not agree at any given time ohoro wa kurihia marihi charges or system irihagia charges. Igakwira oko twahitukia the minimum ni 1,100 ono thiaga kan ono thie India ukurehirwo 1,200 rimwe ta mundu uria wikaruri ararihirwo. So we give the public hospitals resource cia guthondeka mathibitari macio nigetha mahote ku accommodate as many people as possible. That is where the teething issue is coming from. Kwa andu maratunywa nyama ikaneyo muingi banone muingi nduri rahota ku understand atiriri ithu ni ithu beneficiaries at this program. Tondu ria ndathondeka karuri yatuika level 4, ndathondeka kihara yatuika level 4, mahota gukorwo no meke operations iria kwaga kana the other hospitals. Mbeca icio nyingi ndira contribute ni iria cokaga thibitari cia muingi. So muingi ni kuhota managers aria BOM tuguthondeka thini wa mathondeketho thini wa hospitals, they'll be able to better those schools, those hospitals. So it is a challenging program. Hena aria mara benefitaga matarenda gwitikira even now. The reason why we are also saying that tarune ikurukire mundu ararihaga minimum 500 kana we ba maboga kana we boda boda urarihaga 500, but as we speak ni 300. So program hiyo niyo ina kindu kwetwo teams ya ukuria ciuria nigethe iko group ubadi gukorwo wi program ini iriku. Koguo we are expecting andu meguthi na mbere na kuriha tondu ni new system na means cia andu kuriha aria matarariha thirikari ina mbeca raiga kando cia kumarihagira nigetha program hiyo igakuingiria we mutumia waku ciana cianyu mwaka umwe thini wa that program. Aria matari na ability ya kurihirwo thirikari kamarihira that 300 shillings. So it is a good program. Let's give it time, then we see what will happen. Thank you guys. God bless.